Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. I am in such a good mood today. I don't even know why. I think because I know I'm going out and I know I'm going to get drunk and I'm feeling great about it. So I thought, why not just film like a chatty, like a girl talk drunk while I do my makeup. I've got my drink. I've got vodka and pineapple, even though it looks really like musty. I made it a bit strong and it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right, let me pace myself. I'm so unorganized. But yeah, so I'm in a really good mood today. Like, I feel like, do you know what? I feel like the whole of January, not that I wasn't in a good mood, but like, I hate January. Like, honestly, just from off my heart, I hate January. I just think it's such a shit month. Like, it's nothing good ever seems to happen in January. And like, I was saying this to my friend the other day, like, I feel like November to January every year, like, I never have a good time. No, February is the start of the year and all is gonna go well in February. Manifesting it. February is a good month. We're gonna start the year from February and have a great old time. So yeah, I'm going out today. I'm going to STK for my friend Sophie's birthday. I was gonna vlog it, but then I was like, I don't know. Like, I haven't been drunk in a long time. I don't know how I'm gonna act. So I'm thinking that maybe that's not a good idea. Because if I just start acting like a crazy person, everyone's gonna think that I'm insane. But yeah, it's literally 2 o'clock. I have to be ready by 4:30, I think. Sorry, every time I drink that, I have to hold my breath because it's so like, I don't think I put that much vodka in it. Basically, I got loads of these like minis because my manager at work, like, I told her that I love vodka, like that's all I drink. So she bought me, like, you know, the like little sets of like all the minis. So she bought me like 2 of them. So it's got all the flavors of like all the different Absolute vodkas. So yeah, I just used one of them as my alcohol in that drink. But the thing is, I thought it wouldn't be that strong because it's such a large and in charge cup that the juice would like dilute it, but apparently not. Also, I feel like this might be a bit of like deja vu because obviously my first video was a get ready with me. Why do I sound like I'm out of breath? I literally sound like I've just run a marathon. I'm like, like, chill out. Yeah, my first video was obviously a get ready with me, and now this is a get ready with me. I forgot to buy hairspray. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the shop. Okay, let's all just calm down. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Video was a get ready with me, and now this video is a get ready with me. But I just love, like, I just feel like I love watching get ready with me's. So I just feel like I want to film them all the time. Like, I remember after I posted my first video, like, my friend was like to me, Shauna, like, no one knows anything about you. Like, you've just like posted this video and you're just talking, but like, you didn't actually introduce yourself. But then I was thinking, like, I feel like I'm too awkward to like sit in front of the camera. Oh my god, I have like a bald patch on my eyebrow. What is that? Can you see that? What is that? Hello? Oh, why are you doing this to me? That's bad. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like too awkward to like sit in front of the camera and just be like, hi, my name's Shauna, I'm 20 years old. I am like, because what else can I say about myself? That's literally all I have to say. I don't really have many hobbies other than taking pictures of myself and filming YouTube videos and talking shit. And Like, what else do you say? Like, what else do you actually say? Like, I work at an accountant's, but that's not interesting. Like, I don't find stuff like that interesting. Like, that's not a detail about my life that anyone needs to know or cares about, because what's interesting about it? I look crazy. I look insane. Sorry, I've had 2 sips of that drink and I'm like, woohoo, what is happening to me? I'm the biggest lightweight in the world, so I'll probably drink this. Like, I bought these 2 upstairs because I was like, oh yeah, like, I can refill. I'm gonna be finished. But yeah, so I don't really know how to introduce myself. I feel like if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know a lot about me anyway, because I'm quite open on Instagram, like. But also, like, I don't really have stuff to not be open about. Like, the only thing I ever really keep a secret is, like, not a secret, but I just never really post about, like, relationships and stuff. Because they always go to shit anyway, so what's the point? Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. I don't think I can multitask. Like, you know how everyone says, like, oh, women are really good at multitasking? Like, I'm not. I can't. I don't think I can do it. I've completely lost track of what I was saying. Where is my brain? Do I have... Right. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm quite an open book on Instagram. Like, I do, like, quite a lot of them, like, ask me a question boxes. And, like, I feel like I'm always really honest on them. But yeah, like, I just don't think there's anything to, like, not be honest about. Like, I'm not a celebrity for me to be like, oh, I'd rather not talk about that. I'd rather not discuss that. Like, I don't really have any secrets. And any secrets I do have, well, I don't have any secrets, really. Like, yeah, like I said, like, when I'm, like, in a relationship or, like, involved with someone, I don't really post it. I was actually watching a girl talk video the other day, and I've forgotten what she was saying, but she was talking about, like, women in relationships and how, like, women think that men are, like, the best thing in the world, or, like, there's some women that, like, revolve their whole life around men. And I sat and I thought about it and I was like, it's true, but, like, that's scary, because I just feel like I'm at a point now where I just don't care, like, about anything, really. Like, I just feel like it's exhausting, like, chasing relationships or, like, chasing men. Like, I'm just so, like, anti-boys at the minute. Like, my friend made me make a Hinge account. Oh my god, it's terrifying. Like, genuinely, actually, people are scary. Like, and I know it's, like, pickup lines or, like, they're just trying to chat to you, but, like, I'm just scared. I just realised I'm scared of men. And, like, I was talking to this boy on DM the other day, like, about, like, the gym. And I was like, I hate going to the gym. And he was like, why? Like, what's wrong with it? Like, what's not to like about the gym? Because I don't hate exercise. I don't hate working out. I just hate going to the gym. And he was like, what do you hate about the gym? And I was like, men. I hate men in the gym. Because they just freak me out. Like, just always feel like I'm being watched. And, like, probably not being watched. But it's just, like, I don't know. I just have this whole, like, thing in my brain that, like, everyone is watching me, everything I do. So, especially in the gym, because there's something, you know, like, them irrational things that you find embarrassing. Exercise is one of mine. Like, it shouldn't be embarrassing, but it just is. Like, because there's nothing embarrassing about exercising. But I just feel like I look like an idiot when I'm doing it. Like, you know, like, when you're in the gym or, like, you're doing stuff, like, in the gym, I just feel like I look dumb. So I just avoid it at all costs. Like, I don't go to the gym. I used to work in a gym and I didn't go to the gym. And everyone used to be like, oh my God, you work in a gym. Like, you have no excuse not to go to the gym. Yeah, I do have an excuse, actually. Men. That is my excuse. Men are scary and weird and they stare at you. So that's the excuse. And I don't care if you don't think it's not good enough. That's my excuse. I want to go to like a female-only gym. I don't know if that's a thing. I wish it was though. I'm really packing on this concealer. God, I'm gonna look like a ghost. Yeah, like I said, I'm really just rearing off. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, the weirdest thing happened to me the other day, you know. So basically, this is a whole story, and this kind of goes back to what I was talking about in my first video about like me believing in like signs, and like I don't think anything is a coincidence. So listen to this absolute insane turn of events, right? So I was at work. No, let me start right at the beginning. Last Saturday I got a Chinese and got a fortune cookie with the Chinese, and it said in the fortune cookie on a little bit of paper, wear green on Monday, it will be your lucky day. So I was like, gonna do that, like gonna see what happens. So I was like, okay, like don't really have much green stuff, but I have this one like lounge set, like underwear set that's like green and blue, and that is the closest thing I had. So I was like, okay, like I was getting ready for work on Monday and I was like, let me just put this on. Put it on, whatever. Obviously nothing happened immediately. Then I was just sitting at work and I got a message on Facebook Messenger, and obviously I don't talk to people on Facebook Messenger. The only reason I have that is because of like family members. But I was thinking, who the hell is messaging me on Facebook? Like, what's going on? So obviously I've looked at it now, and it was a random guy, literally completely random guy. And he was like to me, have you lost your driving license recently? Now, back in April, so April last year, so almost a year ago now, my car got broken into and my driving license was stolen, along with a few other things. No one get on to me about leaving my driving license in the car. It was an accident. Anyway, car got broken into, driving license got stolen, and my favourite jacket. So I obviously replied to him and I was like, no, I haven't lost it recently, but it did get stolen a while ago. But like, I've got a new one now, so, you know, don't really need that. And he was like, oh, I think I found it like in my garden. I was like, me? My driving license? Are you sure? So obviously he was sure. He found me on Facebook using my name. So I was like, oh, like, where? Like, what do you mean you found it in your garden? And turns out he lives around the corner from me. So the person who broke into my car obviously stole it, walked around the corner, threw it. But anyway, he was like, it's with like a black jacket. And I was like, oh my God, that's my favourite jacket that I lost. So I was like, yeah, like, that's my jacket. And he was like, oh, okay, like, I'll drop it round. Like, I live round the corner. Obviously, my address was on my driving licence, so he knew where I lived. And he was like, yeah, like, I live around the corner, like, I'll drop it round. I was like, oh, like, no one's home. And then my mum texted me. She was like, Shauna, there's a man with tattoos, like, on the Ring doorbell. There's a man with tattoos outside our house. And I explained, and she was like, oh, right. And then I was thinking in my head, like, so he dropped it off. Dad obviously washed the jacket because it's been in his garden for God knows how long. But then I was thinking, that's a bit weird that he's randomly just found it in his garden now. Like, were you the one that stole it? Were you? I mean, I don't think he was. But how crazy is that? All because of that fortune cookie. And this is what I'm saying. I don't believe in coincidences. I definitely believe that that was not a coincidence. Because how mental, like, how insane is that? So yeah, that was my crazy experience of the week. And I was like, amazed. Like, because I have been, since that obviously happened, since my car got broken into, I've been looking online all the time for that jacket and I couldn't find it, and it was always sold out. And I don't even think, I got it from Miss Pap, and I don't even think Miss Pap sell it anymore. So I was literally like devastated, because this jacket was like my favorite, like just, it went with everything and it was so comfortable and I just loved it. And I was like so upset, and I tried to buy like a replacement one, like a similar one from PLT, and it just wasn't the same. And then I got it back, and I can't even explain how happy I was. But yeah, so that was my fortune cookie prediction, and it came true, all because I wore green underwear. So well done me for listening to the fortune cookie. It's not getting any easier. I thought by now it would have eased up a bit, but it's just not. I'm getting eased up, but that drink is not. Yeah, the thing is, I love being drunk, but every time I get drunk it scares me, because I feel like I'm gonna be that girl and start drunk texting people, because I'm such a drunk texter. Like, and I know people say it like, oh yeah, like no one's really, like, you can't really, like, oh, what am I even saying? I saw this thing and it was basically like, if you say you're a drunk texter, like, you're a liar, because you still know what you're doing when you're drunk, which is true, you do. But I feel like when I'm drunk, I'm just so much more like confident. Like, I'll say anything when I'm drunk and I just don't care. But like when I'm sober, I'm so like, oh my God. Like, and I have this like thing in my brain where I'm like, I can't say that. But when I'm drunk, I have no self-control. Like, not in the sense of like, I do things, I just say things. So I remember one time I was seeing this boy and I was so drunk. I left him 2 voicemail messages. I sent him 17 voice notes. I don't even know how many Snapchats I sent him of my face. And I called him about 20 times. Like, I don't know why I do it. I just feel like I really think about everything before I do it when I'm sober. Like, oh my God, I can't do that because he's gonna think that this person's gonna think XYZ. But when I'm drunk, I just don't have that. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, like, I'll just say what I want, because I don't know, like, I don't know what comes over me. I'm just so confident. I'm still really uncomfortable in this chair. There we go. Done it. But yeah, I haven't, like, I've kind of avoided getting drunk for like the last few months, because I've been like, I went through a really tough time with like, I had like, basically I was just really brokenhearted. I still am, but I feel like I'm coping with it better now. But yeah, I've like avoided being drunk because I just thought this is not a good idea. Like, if I get drunk, I'm gonna start crying. I feel like now I'm at a point where I can control myself and I won't cry. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, like, I can't really drink. So like, I was drinking, but I wasn't really like getting drunk. Like, even on New Year's Eve, I was drunk, but I wasn't like out of control, because I just was like, I'm too volatile right now. Is that the right word? Volatile? Vulnerable? I don't know. But I was like, I can't. Like, I just can't. I forgot to do my cream contour underneath my foundation. It's because I'm talking and I'm getting distracted. But yeah, so this will probably be the first time I've been drunk since like, I don't even know. When did I? Probably like August. But I wasn't going through it then. I was fine in August. But it was just like, I just haven't really been properly drunk in a long time. And then the opportunity obviously arose at like on New Year's Eve, or like around that kind of period of time, because obviously you go out all the time around Christmas. And I was like, guys, if I drink, I'm gonna be an emotional wreck, so let me just not. so I just didn't. I just haven't really been drinking. But now I feel confident in myself that I'm not going to make a fool out of myself. So here we are, and we're ready to drink. Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Also, I want to try, like, I want to make tequila, like, my drink. Because I see so many people, like, yeah, all I drink is tequila. Like, when I drink, all I drink is tequila. And I just feel like, I want to do that. I want to be that girl drinking tequila. But then I'm like, does it taste like petrol? Does tequila taste like petrol? Well, a bit, but it's like one of my favourite shots to do. So surely I could just make it my drink for all time. But is that a good idea? Probably not, no. Might just try it. But can you buy tequila, like mini tequila? Like how you can buy mini vodka? Can you buy mini tequila? I don't know. I know you can buy like little bottles of Patron. Is Patron tequila? I don't know. God, I'm really just talking and talking and talking. Do you know what I've been watching actually recently? Sunny with a Chance. Because I got my Disney Plus subscription back. Because I cancelled it like after the first lockdown. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to need that anymore. Little did I know. Anyway, yeah, I got it back. Because at Christmas I wanted to watch Home Alone 2. Me and my sister wanted to watch it. So I was like, oh, let me just get my Disney Plus back. So anyway, got it back, whatever. And then I was on there the other day because I was watching The Devil Wears Prada. Absolutely amazing film, by the way, if no one's ever seen it. Yeah, so I was watching Devil Wears Prada. And then I was like, oh, like, what else is on Disney Plus? So I was just looking through and I was like, oh my God, Sunny with a Chance. I used to love Sunny with a Chance. It was just so, like, I don't know. It was so dumb because now that I'm watching it again, I'm watching it and I'm thinking, this is silly. Like, this is a silly program. But at the time, I was like, oh my God, I love Sunny with a Chance. But I didn't realise, because I watched Demi Lovato's documentary on YouTube, I didn't realise she was literally on coke the entire time. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I think so. Yeah. The whole time she was in Sunny with a Chance, she was like on coke. I'm sure she said that. Or maybe it was like the last few years of Sunny with a Chance, like when she was older. I don't know if it was like at the beginning, because I think she was like 14. But I know she started taking coke on Sunny with a Chance. Or on Camp Rock. Oh yeah, because in Camp Rock as well, she said she was like off her nut. Well, she didn't say off her nut, obviously, 'cause she's not a British woman. But yeah, she was like on coke in Sunny with a Chance. Which maybe explains why when she was singing, her mouth was like this. Because I saw someone say on Twitter that when Demi Lovato sings, she chews her words. Like, because her mouth is so big. And I can't get it out of my head. Like, when I was watching Sunny with a Chance the other day, I was watching it and I was thinking, oh my God, you're literally chewing. Like, your mouth is just like so large and in charge. I don't get it. Does this base look good? I think. I've been using this Nivea dry lip thing, but I don't know if it's helping. If it's helping my lips, because I don't know. In the winter time, see, this is another thing I hate about winter. In the winter, my mouth is dry, my lips are dry, my skin feels dry. Everything, it's just yucky. I hate it. Like, I hate winter. I love summer. Summer is really just my time to shine. Even though I prefer dressing in the winter because I love wearing like tracksuits, joggers. But then also I love a crop top. Like, more than anything in the world. When you drink and then your head feels like, woo. That's what I feel like right now. I don't know why. I literally haven't even drunk half of that drink. Also, I hate the bronzer I'm about to use because it's so dark. I got the wrong shade. I got medium and it's so dark. Like, please just, why is it that dark? I have to use such a tiny amount. Like, I've had this for a year. 1 year. It's so dark. Like, I don't know what to do about it. Also, this is literally held together with sellotape. I need to get new makeup brushes, and I've needed to get new makeup brushes for about a year, and I just always forget, or like I just don't think they're like necessary to buy, even though they very much are, because I use them every day. Yeah, I have to blow it so much because it's so dark and I'm so scared that it's gonna look crazy. But yeah, I normally get the light one, and then I went into Superdrug. Like, you know when you go into Superdrug and you don't look at the shade before you leave the house? So I was just guessing, and I was like, oh, surely it's medium, because like, why would it be light? Like, that's random. I always wear fake tan. Why would I get a light bronzer? Turns out it was light and I should have got light, and now I'm stuck with this until it runs out, which probably won't be for another 5 years, because I have to use such a tiny amount of it when I use it. Does that look crazy? Maybe a little bit. See what I mean? It's so like harsh. I don't want it to look harsh. I used to, like, when I was doing my bronzer, I used to do it like, but then I watched a Makeup by Mario video of him doing Kim K's bronzer, and he said he only does it like right at the top. So I've started doing it only at the top, and look, is that not? Like, sorry. I feel like it just makes my face look so much more snatched than like whacking bronzer all over my cheeks. Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier about Hinge. I would love to know how people find relationships on dating apps, because I'm just the worst. Like, it probably is my fault because I don't go on it for like days and I don't reply to people. However, I just like, I don't get how people meet people on dating apps, like go and meet up with them, because I would just be too terrified. Like, this boy was like to me the other day, like, oh, what would you do if I asked you to come to London next weekend? And I was like, I'm not replying to you, so I just haven't. But it's just so scary. Like, it's such a scary place to be, and I just don't feel like I belong there. So I think I'm gonna deactivate my account. Can you deactivate it? Yeah, I don't even know how to deactivate a dating app. Like, what do you do? Just delete it? Oh, no, because then your account will still be there. See, how does it work? Even when I set it up, I was probably sitting there looking at it for about 25 minutes, because I was like, I don't understand this. And then I just started getting 1,000,001 notifications, and I was like, I'm gonna cry in a minute because this is so weird and scary. And like, obviously I'm really interested in star signs, so I put on there, like, because you can put like prompts on there, I put on there about star signs, and then I got so many messages like, oh, I'm a Taurus, I'm a Leo, I'm a Cancer, I'm a Gemini. I was like, guys, leave me alone, because Gemini men, so scary. So scary. Gemini men, terrifying. Terrifying. Like, I know Geminis are not bad people. There are some Geminis and they are lovely, My mum is a Gemini. I love her. She's great. However, Gemini men, demons. So scary. Like, I can't even explain it. It's just like they take the whole having two personality things to a whole nother level. Like, Geminis have two personalities. However, Gemini men, can't stress this enough, terrifying. If you ever get into a relationship and a man says to you, I'm a Gemini, run. Run. Because that's not what you need in your life. Like, especially me, because I'm a Cancer. Cancer and Gemini, never gonna work. Apparently I'm most compatible with Scorpio. But I don't know about that. So I always feel like Scorpios are a bit similar to Leos, like in terms of their ego. And I don't think I'm compatible with Leos. Actually, am I? No, I don't think so. Ooh, you look good, girl. You look fucking good. I love it when I have a good makeup day. Bad makeup days really, really upset me. Sorry. I did a fantastic job. I did a fantastic job. Aren't I brilliant? Oh, so proud of myself. It's annoying because every time I go out, I always feel like my makeup looks shit. Like, I feel like when I put pressure on my makeup to look good, it never looks good. But today I did an excellent job. God, what a girl. I'm going to be Makeup by Mario certified in no time. I used to want to be a makeup artist. Like, I used to do makeup, like full-on makeup looks, like cut crease, eyeliner. Every day I wore winged eyeliner, every single day of my life. And then I just stopped doing it one day, and then I just never went back. So I just took a quick pause, and I decided, in order for this video to be effective, I must drink this whole thing. Now, right now. I wish I could play music in the background and just have like a party. I wish I could listen to N-dubs right now. I feel like it's not as hard now to drink it. However, it's very cold and I have quite sensitive teeth. But, you know. Also stressing me out, I have to put eyelashes on. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, right. Ready? Jesus, right. You have got to chill. You've got to chill. I like it when I'm drunk like this because I feel like I'm so happy and like, you know, oh my God, my head didn't even look like it was attached to my body just then. Whoa. Right, okay. Compose yourself. Or not. Oh my God, these are 40%. Why did nobody tell me that? I don't even know what time it is, and I need to be ready soon-ish. And I have no idea what time it is. And it looks like it's gonna rain, but I wasn't planning on taking a jacket out with me. But now I feel like I maybe should take a jacket. Oh, it doesn't even matter about mascara really, because I'm gonna put my eyelashes on. I just heard my mum say we're having casserole this week. Casserole? Yuck. That's like an ick. That is an ick. Casserole is an ick. Like, you know, you look at some boys and you think, you defo eat casserole. Ick. Yuck. That's disgusting. Fucking casserole. What even is casserole? Like stew. Is it stew? Ugh, gross. It's such a nasty word as well. Casserole. That's gross. Absolutely grim. Like, even stew is a nasty word, but stew doesn't always taste nasty. But stew just as a word is a horrendous word. Like, because it just sounds like dirt. Like, what's that thing that they feed to pigs? What is that? I remember on Charlotte's Web, they spoke about it. Like, the name of it. I don't want to say it's called slop, but it could potentially be called slop. And that is vile. Imagine that. What you got for dinner? Slop. That's disgusting. There's just some words that are just awful, aren't they? Like, just absolutely awful. This is really dark. It's giving me like vampire vibes, like Bella from Twilight. And this bit of hair, grow up. Why is it look like Sonic? Honestly, my hair sometimes is just ridiculous. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna leave it like this because I don't care. We're all friends here. Honestly, all the noise happens when my parents are in the house. You know, like how everyone says, oh my god, having kids, the kids are so loud. That's how I feel with my mum and dad. They are the kids. And they are noisy. Oh, shit. You can tell I'm drunk with my eyes. My eyes give me away. I'm dribbling a bit. God, sort your life out, Shauna. Sort it out. Okay, so I just finished getting ready. I went with the ponytail instead of the plait, but you can see my normal hair. So I'm like trying to cover her up. I'll show you guys my dress. When I stand up, my floor is going to be really loud, so sorry about that. I go from Miss Pap. I don't know what it's called. It's like Nuin. Nearly finished my drink. Ready for my second one. I just finished a whole... What is it? What is it? I just finished a whole cup of 42 and I'm about to go for my second one. Courtney, what the fuck are you on? I don't know what's going on, so I'm just appreciating my bread. But yeah, so oh my god, no, she didn't even say it, she sung it. What am I doing? But yeah, I was gonna film me doing my hair, but I feel like just the pressure of entertaining, it would have gone wrong. So here we are, and I'm ready. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.